Hello and welcome back. Today on the bench we have a Colt Model 1900 chambered in 38 ACP. Now this is a rather unique one. This is still has a functioning sight safety on it. It's actually serial number 3, but that's not what makes this particular pistol so unique. This one happens to be a half-scale replica of the one you see right here. Now this gun itself is very unique in the sense that this is serial number 3. This one shipped May of 1900, and it shipped to a Hartley and Graham in New York City for a Mr. Haynes. And anyway, a very unique piece of American firearm history here. This was the actual 3rd production model of an automatic pistol here in the United States. So a very rare, unique piece of firearm history right here in and of itself. But we'll do a separate video on this one here in a couple of days. So I'm going to go ahead and set this one over to the side so we can go ahead and highlight our little half-scale model here. Now this is fully functional and completely usable, although I doubt you'd want to use it. Now that I have an excellent book right here that kind of explains the story behind this. Now this is Scale Model Firearms by Joseph D. Kramer, and Mr. Kramer happened to own the collection that this pistol came from and is highlighted on here. So we'll go ahead and open it up, and we can see here a picture of the gentleman, Mr. Raymond E. Hutchens, a retired police officer that turned his hobby into a full-time profession making these scale model firearms. Now here we have a picture of his shop, and you can see what the master machinist used to craft these half-scale replicas. If you ever have a chance to see this book or purchase it, it's really quite fascinating. There's quite a few replicas he did. Now here's number 3 that we just saw, along with a half-scale model that's on the bench right now and featured here in the magazine. So you can see he had this to work with when he worked on it. So we'll go ahead and take a closer look now at the pistol. Like I said, it's fully functional in every aspect. You see the fine detail work on the grips there, and then we'll go ahead and we'll look at the roll markings real quick. You can see the Browning's patent in quotation marks, patented April 20th of 1897, Colt's Patent Firearms Manufacturing Company, Hartford, Connecticut. And you can see the even has the rampant Colt in the circle back there behind those early plunge milled serrations. Now we'll go ahead and flip it over so we can see the other side. And here we have automatic Colt, caliber 38, rimless, smokeless. And there's absolutely no detail in this that's overlooked. And we'll go ahead and take a look at the function of the pistol now. You can see here's the half-cocked position. Here's the full-cocked position. And then you can see here the sight safety. It still functions. It does just like it's supposed to by putting that little block down there. See if I can get the camera to focus in on this. There we go. Get some light on there, and it blocks the firing pin to keep it from firing. And we'll go ahead and lift that back up. But what's interesting about this is when I field stripped it and cleaned it, there's even the letter K that's located up here on the front of the slide rail. You won't be able to see it in the video, of course, because it's hidden by the slide. You even have a little K in there stamped. And then we'll go ahead and show you that this actually does cock, and you can see there's the barrel in there, the classic parallel ruler. Everything looks identical, and there you go. We'll go ahead and put this back down on the bench and take a closer look at some of the other things with this. It has its own nice little wooden case. This is really well done. Nice quality, looks great. Even has the little detail on the front of the case. It has the rampant Colt in the button there to open the case, and nice little case to hold it in. And then we'll go ahead and look at the magazine in this. Now the magazine even has the detail of patented September 9th, 1884, and of course it's a nickeled, just like the other early 1900s were. And we'll go ahead and put our magazine back. And then we'll take a look at these bullets. Now these bullets, you can see, has the primer in there. And it's Remington UMC head stamp on it, 38 ACP. See if we can get that detail. There we go. You can see it now. Wow, that's just incredible, the amount of detail. And then go ahead and I'll put that out like that. Move our pistol out of the way so I don't drop anything on it. And there you can see a .22 long rifle to it. And then we'll put the .45 next to it there to give you just an idea of the scale, what a half scale looks like there. So pretty incredible work there. A lot of detail went into this pistol. I would be curious as to know how many hours went into this, but just incredible. I'll go ahead and focus back in on it so you can get one good last look at it. But anyway, just another unique piece from this collection. Very interesting to see a half-scale model like this that's fully functional. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed this short video of the Colt Model 1900 in half scale. And thanks for tuning in and watching. And have a great day.